Hi guys, so I am here with Baby Blessing. Baby Blessing is Levi by Bonnie Brown. Guys, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you click the bell to be a part of the notification squad so you can be notified when I do the next live stream, the next video, and the next community tab post, because I do use the community tab post quite a bit. And yeah, so anyway, moving right along, Lola's, I have Baby Blessing here, and he is a very special baby. He is a what we call forever babies. I plan to keep him for a while. He's been in the same little sleeper for a reason. This sleeper reminds me of, like, it gives me that vintage look, and I say vintage because it looks like the type of print back when my babies were babies, and I love that simple look on the babies. And I'm telling you, this artist is freaking amazing. She doesn't, as far as I know to date, do not paint for other people. I think she did do one, and she did I don't know if she's painting for people now, but as far as I checked, she hadn't. She did a couple giveaways, but her work is phenomenal. And she told me she just don't know if she could handle all that come with selling babies, but I mean, her modeling, her painting, everything, it's amazing. I really love how she did the coloration of the feet. So he's special. He was a gift to me. He came at a very, very good time when I needed a lift. These are the beautiful things in the community that you don't hear much about. Me and it's Patricia Reborn Babies. Me and Miss Patricia have been friends in the community for a long time, very long time. And I just, like I said, I didn't even know he was coming. But I just love him. And look at you, your little scrunchy diaper looks so real now that he's had it on for a while. I almost don't want to change it because it looks so real on him. I realized that my Bonnie Brown babies are almost all gone. I've painted, 3 Chase, 2 Levi's, Saskia, all sold. But I realized that she's my favorite sculptor, and I want to have more of her babies in my collection. So I'm gonna slowly, as I get money to do so, I'm going to buy me I'm gonna buy me a Chase. I want a Saskia. I want another Lamb. Every Bonnie Brown baby that I can get a hold of the kit, I'm going to start buying them a little bit at a time until I have all of them back. Even, if I'm going to have them blank sitting until the day I can paint them. But I will have those kits here because I absolutely love her sculpting, and it's amazing. And I never know when someone may decide to stop sculpting or stop selling their work, or they may leave, or I may not be able to afford to get the sculpt anymore, or the sculpt may not be available. All those different scenarios could happen at any given time. And I just want to have a part of, I just want to have part of that art in my collection. I really do. I think I'm becoming more and more of a sentimental collector. I know, a lot of people collect for different reasons, but that, to me, it just means so much to me when someone captures so much realism. And her portrait babies is freaking amazing. They are like the closest to the babies. I've seen Ping Lao does well too in Reborns, you know what I mean, and vinyl. I believe that one day Bonnie Brown will do silicone. She hasn't said that or anything like that, but I have a feeling that one day she will start producing silicone. That's gonna be amazing when that day comes. But I feel like it's coming soon. But for me, for right now, I've definitely programmed my mind to get back into, I love this print and everything, and I love the colors, and I used to love Dumbo until somebody, believe it or not, I never watched Dumbo. I've never watched Dumbo. I never watched Alice in Wonderland. And who is that? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I've never watched none of those cartoons or stories. Okay? And somebody told me the story of Dumbo. And it was pretty sad. And I was like, oh. So after that, I kind of like, I don't know. I'm not a Dumbo fan anymore. Maybe I should watch the story myself and make my own opinion, huh? See how that works? But they said that he was separated from his real mom, and it was just really sad. And it was in one of the groups I'm in, and one of the parents said that they took their child, not baby, to see it, and they were in full tears in the end, and it did more damage than good. So I was like, oh, okay, well, so anyway, but that's what he's wearing, but I think it's really cute on him. And what was I talking about before then? Oh, my Bonnie Brown fascination and my predictions of, oh no, I had moved on past it. I was telling you guys, I've really made my mind up. I can't remember anything anymore. I made my mind up to focus more on my reborns and work on my painting skills some more, because the prices of everything has just gotten so high. Like, I can't even afford the type of reborn that I would want to collect right now. For the most part, I can't even afford that, because now most of these reborns that are like have all this high def, I'm making up words, have all these little fancy details in them and stuff that I would love to own, they're like starting at like $2,000 and so I'm not paying that for a reborn. I'm sorry. And as far as silicone, that's just kind of out of the question. And then, you know, I pondered over whether I would go to second market and so on and so forth. There are some collectors that I would buy from second market, but second market has become very scary. Very, very scary. I just hear so many horror stories, and but with the silicone babies. But second market is definitely an option for an affordable silicone. But I just figured I'll do better if I learn to just paint myself. And I know how to paint my reborns. They may not be at the top like some of the other people, but I know how to paint them enough to where I love them myself. So I'm thinking that I will go with that option of trying to paint myself. The thing about Levi versus Chase, I love the Levi But Levi is more of a pose baby for me. I mean, you know, just a laying baby and stuff like that. He has the very curved legs, which I know a lot of people love. I think it looks very newborn on him, and I love it once I got him and everything. But Chase, to me, is a lot more relaxed, and he posed much easier and just better. He falls very, very easy into a pose, the Chase. So his legs are curved, but not as curved. I never know how to really pose this baby, but I've seen it posed in so many different ways that look beautiful, but I have a hard time posing him in as many positions as the others. So over the Levi, I prefer the Chase, but I love them both because they are so cute and so realistic. And I love Levi's little face and little toothed lips, and I don't know, just everything. He's still just such a sweet baby. But anyway, guys, that is it. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Baby blessing.